So this is what everybody really looks like when they take their mask off after guns, beer, and therapy.
Oh my goodness.
Try to take a shower here, guys. Come on, get out of here. Close your eyes.
Howdy, Hillbilly Nation. This is American Hillbilly. Man, hope y'all are having a wonderful, wonderful Saturday evening. Man, look at all them fine folks out there on the side chat. My goodness. Look at everybody saying howdy. Yeah, we must as well start at 10 after. That's kind of our normal time, but we had a few technical difficulties back there in the green room. So anyway, I think we got her all taken care of now. So anyway, good to see all of you out there. And I went ahead and put the banner up down at the bottom. We got the giveaway tool going. If you want to get in tonight's giveaway, you can use hashtag HBN. That stands for Hillbilly Nation. So hashtag HBN 147. This is the 147th show. My goodness. Thanks to all you fine folks out there. Man, wow. Just thank you all so much. And I'm also going to bring this up here. Let's start us out with a Bible verse. And with things that's been going on this last week or so, I thought this is a pretty good one. So anyway, this is Mark 13:33. It says, be on guard, be alert. You do not know when that time will come. So, great verse from Mark there. And so anyway, oh my goodness, trying to catch up. This side chat is flying. And which everybody's saying hi out there. So anyway, thank you all. If I don't highlight your name here because it's going really fast, I apologize. But anyway, we got a lot of great people in the back chat here in the green room. So let's start bringing them out. And up first, we got Kentucky Rimfires and Hobbies.
Well, hello.
I almost said boobies on accident.
Hoobies.
Yeah,
Rimfire and Hoobies, he said. Yeah.
So Chad and them were at the gun range yesterday, and they're going to go live. And so he calls me, and we're talking. And he goes, hey, can you set up the live stream for me? Because we share the same Streamyard. And I'm like, yeah, sure. And so I'm talking to him. I'm like, okay, what do you want your title to be? I'm putting it all in Streamyard. And anyway, of course, I misspelled hobbies. I used it.
You misspelled more than hobbies. You misspelled bench rest. You misspelled rimfire. You misspelled hobbies.
I was in a hurry.
We got the hillbilly title going
on. But we did get the show up and going. So.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. It was fun.
We all got a laugh out of it.
Mm-hmm. Well, never ask a hillbilly to spell stuff for you. So, I mean, that's why I married Ames, so she can do my spelling and pronunciation correctly. So, well, thanks for being here, Chad. And
thanks for having me. Looking forward to the show.
Oh yeah. And up next we got JH586. How you doing, buddy?
Better than I deserve. How y'all? Thanks for having me, man.
Doing great. Did you have a good day? I know you did.
Yeah, man. It's college football season, and they ain't a whole lot better than college football, except maybe hunting season. But the great part about that is that it's usually going on at the same time, at at least for a while. So I got some bullets powder coated. I got to size them, and I got to put them in a box and put an address on them to that guy. So I'm looking forward to. Are these all going to be 35 Remington? So you want them size 358? Okay.
I think he's listening to you.
We'll talk later.
Are you talking to me?
Yes, sir. I was trying to.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to follow my phone and my iPad, so I was lost for a minute. But
You know what's more important than that? Let's go have some fun this Saturday night, and
But-
me and Chad will talk later.
yes, 35 Remington, but I'll talk to you later. I need something else.
All right, call me.
I know you're the guy.
75309. That's an inside joke. Don't call that number, people. Thanks for having me, Hillbilly.
You betcha, buddy. Thanks for being here, brother. Oh my goodness. And so up next we have J Delta 22NC. How you doing, buddy?
I am doing fantastic. It's been a wonderful weekend. I'm telling you, I get emotional if I start talking about it. So I'll let Chad talk about it.
All right. And Fluffy out there says, dang advertisements. Man, I thought I took care of that. I went because this has happened in the past where they were kicking commercials on. And I went in settings. I Googled or looked on YouTube how to get that shut off. And I did find it. And so I went to my settings. I corrected the settings and it was good. And then last week, people saying that, these commercials are popping up again. So I went back in my studio and YouTube had check marked those again without my, I didn't do it. And so I unchecked them again. And so they may have went back in and turned them back on, doggone it. So anyway, I apologize. I will try to get that taken care of if I can at all. 284 USA says, I have an ad block, so sorry. There you go. All righty. So thanks for being here, Jose. Appreciate you, buddy. And up next,
Thank you for having me.
Let's bring out Moondog 2A. How you doing this evening?
Very good. I'm glad to be back with you folks for conversation and fellowship. And it has been a wild month and a half. So I'm sorry that I haven't been on the show for a couple of weeks.
Well, you have a dang good reason, brother. You're taking care of your mama. So
and she's doing much better.
That is awesome. So glad to hear that. So glad to hear that. All righty. Well, thanks for being here tonight, buddy.
Of course.
And up next, let's bring out Garage Guy 879. How you doing this evening?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good. I've got no complaints. Thursday, I run into a fella I hadn't seen since high school. Come to find out, he's got some property just a couple of miles from me, and he's made a really nice shooting range. I'm going out there tomorrow and check it out, maybe fire a few rounds with him.
Nice.
But it's good to be back. I hadn't been on in a few weeks, and want to say hello to everybody over there in the side chat. And it's good to be here, Mike. It's Saturday night. Let's have some fun.
All right. Yeah, we've been missing you for a few weeks. I was wondering if you got married or something.
No, I was actually up in Blacksburg last weekend and didn't like what I saw. So what the heck?
Well, thanks for being here, Garage Guy. I appreciate you, brother. Oh, my
Anytime.
goodness. And up next, we have Mark Thomas, my favorite leather maker out there. How you doing, Mark?
Real good. Been a great weekend. We got some beautiful weather up here in Pennsylvania. Just a fantastic fall. Had a good day today. Seth went to a takedown tournament and did pretty well. Had a good time. Met some new people and just been a fantastic day. Looking forward to some airsoft tomorrow and great to be here. Thanks for having me. Looking forward to having the evening with everybody. Let's have some fun.
All right. Well, thank you so much for being on here this evening, brother.
You're welcome. Hopefully I can stick around for more than a half an hour this time.
Well, it depends on how the internet's working and how comfortable that chair is.
Yep.
Oh. Well, up next we got my favorite gizzard and yours, Mr. Gizzard Gary. How you doing this evening, buddy?
Doing all right. How are you? Thanks for having me.
Oh man, glad you could be here.
I'm glad to be here.
You're back home. You had a little vacation, and so
I did. It was enjoyable, but I'm glad to be home.
I bet George is glad you're home.
Oh yeah, a week's about all he can take of me being gone.
Yeah, you don't want to make a cat mad that free ranges and can get in your bed at night. So
No,
yeah, they
that's a fact.
after about 3 days, I think they start planning stuff. Well, definitely after a week, they're like, okay, this feller shows back up again. I got some plans here. Oh my goodness. Well, it's good to have you, brother.
Well, thank you.
And also, last but not least, we got Justin Lowe. How you doing this evening, Justin?
Hi, guys. Good to be with you tonight.
Good to have you.
Yeah. We've had a busy weekend this weekend.
I bet you guys did.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Got to meet a lot of new faces, and Jay Delta and Steve from living in Southwest Virginia, and had a great day shooting with them. And Hasbro, of course. Always good.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I bet you guys had a blast. I wish I could have made it, man. But
maybe next year.
Yeah, there's always next year, no doubt about that. But yeah, we got some awesome people out there in the side chat, and we're going to call you all out here in a few minutes. We're going to go ahead and Chad, we'll let you tell what you guys had going on tonight, this weekend, and then kind of after you get through with that, we'll call out the side chat, and then we'll kind of talk about that some more.
All right. Well, if you don't know, I host the Rimfire Bench Rest competition at our local range. We shoot twice a month, and our season always ends middle of September because deer season starts. And I'm a deer hunter, and so is a lot of my shooters. So the attendance goes down, and that's just when we close our season. I mean, I know other places shoot on up into the winter months, but this is our last official match of the year, and we've always made it a big to-do. We've always had it's always been called the hot dog shootout, and one of our club members makes homemade hot dog chili, and we have hot dogs and chips and Little Debbie's and drinks, and that's all provided by the money that we have generated through the matches that we have throughout the year. It's to no expense to the shooters, and they just pay $5 an entry to shoot, and that's any match. But during this match, for every entry, you get a door prize ticket. And this year we had about 65 door prizes. and had a lot of really nice stuff to give away this year. So I was making a joke earlier. I was like, you offer free food and free prizes, they will come.
It's kind of what that Field of
Yeah.
Dreams, build the field, they'll come. But
we had the biggest event that I've ever hosted in 3 years, and I started doing this 3 years ago. We had 50 entries today, and I think the most I've ever had is like 30s, low 30s,
35 maybe, something like that.
Yeah, and we had 50 entries today. We changed the name of the event this year to the Kenny Blackburn Memorial. We lost one of our range members this year. He was a kidney transplant patient, and I decided to change the name of the event to the Kenny Blackburn Memorial. And everybody that entered got one of these stickers that Hillbilly has up, and we had Hasbro brought a plaque that was made out of 1/8-inch stainless steel that has Kenny's picture engraved on it. And it says, "In memory of Kenny Blackburn," and that will be hung up at our range to stay. I put a whole lot of work into this event every year, but I went the extra steps this year. I reached out to a lot of vendors by email, not knowing what kind of result I would get. And let's just say I was overwhelmed with the responses I got and the prizes that I received from many different companies and local organizations around our surrounding county here. So lots of cool stuff was given away today. One thing that we got was a guitar from the Appalachian Wireless Arena, where all of our local concerts are held. The general manager brought me a guitar last night that was autographed by John Party.
Yeah, man.
And we sold raffle tickets on that today and gave it away. And one of our members that always shoots with us, he brings his daughter and she shoots too. And her mom brought her up to drop her off today, and she went back to the car and told her mom, said, "They got a guitar over there they're going to give away that's got John Party's autograph on it." She's like, "You want to buy a chance on it?" And she bought a ticket. And she won.
Oh.
Yep. So we had a 50-50 drawing, and that was $135 pot. And Brett Cavens is in the side chat. He shot with us today. He is an ABRA shooter. He's a number 11th in the nation right now.
Oh.
And he came and shot with us today, and he won the 50-50 pot. So he got half of $135.
Awesome.
We will have a video coming out on Kentucky Rimfire and Hobbies of all the giveaways, so you guys can watch that. I didn't video the whole event. We just had so much going on. It was overwhelming, but I did want to make sure that we got the beginning of the event with like the covering the safety rules and talking about the prizes and talking about how much we appreciate the people that donated the prizes. And then we actually filmed the giveaways so that could be documented for the vendors that gave to us. And we had some really, really good scores today. In the last 3 years, the improvements that I've seen with our shooters has been phenomenal. Just every year, everybody gets just a little better. And these people like Brett Cavens and Hasbro coming to shoot with us, I've always said to get better, you have to shoot with better. And we're definitely shooting with better. These guys brought their A game. So, but anyways, we had 50 entries and lots of door prizes, and everybody got more than they wanted to eat.
Yeah.
The best part of this weekend was the fellowship, and that started Thursday. J Delta come into town early, and I worked 3 long days this week and a short day so I could jet home early on Thursday. Got home, cleaned up. Justin and I met J Delta out for dinner. We had a good fellowship over dinner. And then the next day, J Delta and I got together and we set up all the canopies and chairs and got everything ready for today. And me and J Delta had a really good fellowship. We got to talk a lot of real life circumstances. We got to talk a lot of Bible talk. We talked about our Lord, and I got really close to my brother in Christ. And that's why he said that this weekend was emotional, because he and I have made a bond, and we will be spending some more time together in the near future. So that's the best part about this weekend, is the fellowship and the camaraderie, and the ability to be able to do this and shoot these matches is a blessing in itself. But the people that I've come across in the last 3 years, I can't tell you enough how amazing it is. The people that's come into my life just in 3 years' time. So, anyways, I feel like I'm rambling here. So, I mean, anybody can ask questions. I mean, we had we had an awesome shoot and an awesome turnout, and everything went flawless. And I'm looking forward to doing it again next year.
Awesome.
The money that was raised from the guitar raffle and the 50-50 money, plus some of the money that I'm taking out of the club money, I don't have a total yet, but we are donating that money to a kidney transplant foundation of Kenny's wife's choice, and she's already told me which foundation she wants to donate to. So we're going to be making a pretty nice donation to that. So.
Awesome. Well, we're going to call up side chat here in just a minute. I know you might not have them all written down, Chad, but like some of these, me and you were talking on the phone, these sponsors you got a hold of, through email and all this and that. And, look, once you plug them, because, I mean, that is really nice for them to do. Look at that list. Oh, my goodness. You want to read them off, buddy? We need the good people to do stuff like that, especially for, a situation like this. They need to be recognized. Enough bad stuff in the world. Let's call out the good. So,
sure. I mean, some of it was local, but a lot of it was places that you guys may do business with. And like I told our people today, I encourage you to continue doing business with these people, because these type of people are the people that's getting behind your events that you're having here and getting involved. So,
yeah. And you didn't, a lot of these big companies, you didn't have already a relationship with them.
I had no relationship. The way I went about this, I went to their webpage and hit contact us, and I had a email that I had built that I could copy and paste that explained what I was doing. And really and truly, I only had one company that flat out told me no, and that was just that they told me they had already gave up all their donations for the year, and they didn't have anything left.
Their budget for donating.
Yeah, be fair, a lot of these companies work off of a budget. A lot of us understand that.
So
whenever you're ready.
Well, I mean, first off, Vortex. Vortex sent us a really nice scope to give away. They sent us a cinch bag. They sent us a a gator, neck gator camouflage like you would wear deer hunting to cover your neck area up. Stickers. They sent stickers. They sent hats. So Vortex really helped us out. And somebody that gets on my live every Friday night, and he was actually on my panel the other night, is Mike Moore. And Mike Moore has a Facebook page. It's called Empty Pockets Paint Shop. And he does automotive paint work, but he also paints, he custom paints gun stocks, fiberglass ones, or he will clear coat wooden ones. He offers glass bedding services, also trigger work, and he donated a $75 coupon for someone to utilize his services. So go check out Mike Moore at Empty Pockets Paint Shop, and he has a Facebook page. He is another ABRA shooter that's setting at number 6 in the nation. So the man knows something about putting a stock together and doing some trigger work. So Tactical Solutions sent us a very nice fluted 1022 barrel in the color of blue.
Oh, wow.
Shaw Barrels sent us also a fluted twist barrel. Justin Lowe actually won that barrel.
Won the Vortex scope too.
He also won the Vortex scope. Yep. So Patchworm sent us some cleaning kits for cleaning your guns. We had some local restaurants that sent gift cards for meals. A place that's called the Steakhouse and another one called Starters. It's like a bar and grill. Three Guys Pizza. We had Castle's Jewelry, which I said it sounds weird. It's a jewelry store, but we have a jewelry store that also sells firearms. And they gave us 4 $25 gift certificates to their store. Kid Innovations sent us a $200 gift certificate, a kid bolt for a 1022 with a charging handle and different weight springs, a spring kit, and a buffer. Well, actually, they sent 6 buffers for a 1022. American Hillbilly Up sent 4 skinny knives, one of each color.
I still didn't win one.
No, Justin still does not have a skinny blue knife.
One of these days.
Maybe tonight. You never know.
Yeah.
I got my hashtag in.
Custom Shooting Technologies, they build custom 1022 actions, and they're actually based out of Kentucky, in Baghdad, Kentucky. And they make a really nice billet receiver for 1022s, and they donated 1 free receiver. And it was sent to our local FFL, and the person that won today just happens to be local, so all he has to do is drop by our FFL and pick that up.
Nice.
CM Contracting donated a $100 check to give away. Kentucky Rimfire gave away 5 T-shirts.
Woohoo!
Copperhead Gun and Archery, they gave away 15 hoodies.
Wow.
Aftershock Preparedness gave away a gun cleaning kit, 2 ready-made meals, dry meals that you just add water, and a belt pouch. And O'Reilly Auto Parts actually donated a car wash bucket full of car wash supplies.
Nice.
Rogers Gun and Pawn donated 2 bulk boxes of Aguila ammo. Hillbilly would have loved to have that.
You betcha.
Pink Elephant Gun and Pawn donated 5 boxes of RWS rifle match. An anonymous donor donated a gun magnet to mount in your vehicle or under your desk or whatever. Shep's Gun and Pawn gave away 5 Glock hats, a $50 gift card to their store, 2 Glock shirts, and a brick of SK Standard Plus ammo.
Bubba,
And
you missed out on all the free Glock stuff, buddy. Doggone it.
and also 2 silicone cleaning rags to clean your rifles and wipe them down with.
If I can pause you for just a second, I want to shout out G-Webs. He just gifted 10 Hillbilly Up memberships. Oh, man. Thank you so much for that, buddy.
Oh, that's great.
Go right ahead, Jed.
So, on top of the guitar, and I say guitar, I'm a hillbilly. We got 2 tickets to Red Clay Strays. And my wife told me before the event, she said, man, I'd love to have those. And I had 1 ticket in the door prize bucket. And I won, my wife and I, a date night to go see Red Clay Strays.
All right.
So she was tickled about that. J Delta 22 actually ordered us a scope from Athlon, but there was a mix-up and it did not make it in the mail. So when he arrived, we went to a local FFL and he purchased a Vortex Crossfire 2 scope and gave it away. He also blessed Justin Lowe with a chronograph.
He sure did. He's a great guy. Thanks, J Dilla.
Yeah, he is.
And he met me at the hotel Thursday night with a 4 to 12 Redfield scope and said, I brought you a gift. So, J Delta, man, you are awesome. So,
yes.
I think that covers about the bulk of it. We had another local FFL, Robinette's Gun and Archery. They donated 5 $20 gift cards, and another FFL called Blaine's Gun and Bow. They donated 2 very nice cellular Bushnell trail cameras.
Oh, nice.
And those things had a $129 price tag on them. Very nice cameras gave away.
Wow.
So
that's some great stuff. The reason I wanted you to do that is because, I want people to know how awesome the 2A community is. I mean, how they pull together for people. They always step up for people in need. And then at these gatherings, it's a great fellowship, of meeting people that's great people. And, I just think it's awesome, that you guys put all this together, and then these companies stepped up, not knowing you from anybody else, and donated this stuff. I mean, I think that's awesome. Man.
I may have forgot a few because that was not my final list. I did forget Leather Action 22. Brock Garrett, he donated a set of custom scope caps, leather. If you don't know Brock from Leather Action 22 on YouTube, he makes leather scope caps to cover your front and rear barrel on your scope when you're not using it, and they're very, very nice. And he donated a free set of custom leather scope caps.
Those are sweet too, man.
Yep.
So, Jamie, would you care to shout out all these fine folks on the YouTubes? And, fellas, what should we have everybody type in out there on the side chat? So Jamie could shout them out.
Grace.
That is a good one right there. So if you type out Grace on the side chat, Jamie's going to shout your names out. And I'm not going to stop talking because there's a lot of people out there. It's going to go fast.
Yeah, so when I do this, I'll give you an update on the football scores. If you want.
Please do.
All right, so You guys out there in the side chat, I don't want you to feel left out because these guys always beat you. There's a delay. They know what's going on before. That being said, J Delta 22 NC is on the panel and in the side chat. So is Gizzard Gary. So is Garage Guy 879. So is my buddy Moondog 2A. There's Alaska 1 Andy. Perry M in KY. Helping Man's out there. My brother Bama Dad's out there. Fuel and Firepower. Denny's Plant-Based Journey. My friend Walter Viejo is out there. 2A4 USA. Good to see you, buddy. Living in Southwest Virginia. Bubba Triclops Ballistics. He is also on the panel. Jacob S., Chris Lang, Justin Lowe is on the panel as well. Dwayne 7834, TJ Fishing, Pat in a Bunker. Where have you been, man? Good to see you out there. Ron 2A Matters, Backyard Tire Fire. Hey, Boom. Howard Leitner. Bama Dad, it is sufficient for me. Yes, it is. Justin Grimm's out there. Pleased Doge Cards. I know I messed that up. And Tactical Fud. Rustic Rimfire 22. Y'all blowing me off the page again. But that's a great thing. So, Alabama beat Wisconsin. I think it was 48-14, about my dad. Right now, though, Vanderbilt 31, South Carolina 7, LSU 20, Florida 10. Get ready for this one. Your number, what is that? Number 8, number 6, Notre Dame 34. Number 15, Texas A&M 31. That just has started the fourth quarter. And we got, I think, Utah State and Air Force up there. Maybe that's just some highlights. But, yeah, man, it's been a fun day of college football today. It makes you remember why you love it so much. Yeah. See, college football is different in the South than it is anywhere else because we didn't have pro football like y'all did up north. We didn't get pro football till the 60s, 70s, and 80s down here. So college football is our heritage in the South. But I appreciate y'all letting me call everybody out and say hey to y'all. Thank you for being here. I didn't miss anybody, did I?
I don't think so. I hope not. Looking for email here. Anyway, I've not got that email yet, buddy. And real quick here, Pat in the Bunker just gifted 5 memberships, buddy. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm going to take a quick picture here so I can get this documented. Found out that's the best way to do it than trying to write everybody down real quick. And thank you so much. Appreciate that. And then we'll go here. Chris Lang, he did a $2 super chat. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that, man.
And really I think G-Web gifted 10 memberships back a little bit ago.
Yes, he did. Yep, he sure did. And appreciate that, G-Webs. Oh, man. I'm blessed to be a part of this community. My goodness, I never, I had no idea what a good, how like get to be such a part of an awesome community of just great, brothers and sisters. That's just amazing. And so,
Brett Craven said something about that Tennessee Georgia game today.
yeah.
That was an awesome game. It's good to be a Georgia Bulldog.
Well, we didn't get to say hi to Bubba. He jumped in a little late, and so welcome, Bubba.
Howdy, fellers.
Hi.
I think my dogs were barking earlier. I tried to hit the mute button, but I guess I missed it.
Good night, Fuel and Firepower, Justin. Can't stick around. Thanks for jumping on, brother. Well, that's okay. We like dogs and cats here. And somebody said they sent an email there a while ago, and I've looked, and there it is. Okay. Yes, this is definitely worth sharing. Let me get these downloaded real quick. We'll just start with you up there, Jamie. You've got to be a part of like meeting and fellowshipping with some other people for a shoot and stuff like that. And like I'll just let you like ask Chad or whatever you want to about how it went and everything like that, and just whatever you'd like to, buddy.
No, man, I'm inspired to put a little competition into our meets and have a few prizes going on, and particularly the one in July, and I think it draw more folks. Put some
food and prizes.
Well, look, man, it's like if you've got a female dog that's in heat and a male dog comes around, whatever you do, don't feed him because he's yours then. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm telling you guys. Yeah.
Well, listen, we've always had the same guy make our chili every year because he makes the best hot dog chili that I thought I'd ever put in my mouth. But this year, one of our other members said, well, how about I make a hot dog chili and we just have a hot dog chili cook-off? So we had 2 chilies this year.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And I'm here to tell you that I'm glad I didn't have to judge those 2 chilies because I eat both.
I got a question. Beans or no beans?
No beans.
No beans.
No beans. Yeah.
Yeah. If it's got beans in it, it ain't going on hot dog. And if it's got beans in it, it ain't going in my mouth. So
these was with no beans. I'm telling you, you would not frown on them.
No.
The only thing better than a hot dog with good chili on it like that is a hamburger and a hot dog with chili on it.
Yeah.
And I have a pellet smoker that's like a little tabletop pellet smoker.
Oh, yeah.
So there's nothing like a hot dog wiener smoked on applewood pellets.
Brats. Man, I'm a brat fan from way back.
Oh, yeah.
We had all the fixings. We had relish, we had onions, we had slaw, we had mustard, ketchup, everything.
Oh, yeah.
We had
That are
What
all.
I'm talking about. Look at that side chat. No beans, no beans.
no beans or noodles.
Noodles or no noodles. And
What?
chili? Really?
And I've seen people put noodles in spaghetti noodles in regular chili. Yeah, I'm not a fan.
Yeah, Hawaiians love that. Over in Hawaii, that's a staple. They put chili on the spaghetti.
So I got one for you, Hillbilly. So we got Justin Lowe here, And we got J Delta. And we got Steve living in Southwest Virginia. We got Brett Cavens. All those guys were there today. Ask them what they thought about the chili.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, start it off, Justin.
Well, I'll probably have to lean towards Bruce's chili. I love Bob dearly, but I'm kind of partial to Bruce's chili. Which that was no brainer to Chad. He should have known that.
What are you saying? Breakfast chili?
No,
No,
Bruce,
the
one
guy that
member
made
made chili, and
he
the other
likes-
guy was Bob.
Bruce is
Oh, okay.
Bruce is his other BFF besides me, so of course he's not going to vote against Bruce.
Right, I get it. My mind goes, if you're eating chili for breakfast, you drank too much.
Yeah.
Sorry about the accent.
But yeah, man, I really want to do that. I was so disappointed that Garage Guy didn't get to make it when we got together in July. I hope he's already put in for that vacation this year.
Yeah,
because we're going somewhere. It may be back to North Carolina. It may be down to Talladega. So got to figure out who can make what and how can we travel. But I've not been to Talladega yet to check it out, but I'm hoping to fix that in the next week or two.
Well, real quick, I want to shout out, please, Dodge Cards. He donated $10, and yeah, talking about mufflers there. Mufflers and cars and mufflers on rifles. You're exactly right, buddy.
So, JH, you said no chili for breakfast. You mean to tell me you never went to a Waffle House and got some chili on your hash browns?
No. All-Star scrambled with sausage and grits.
All right, so look, listen. You put beans in chili, all right? And the reason for that is you got to keep the fart game strong. All right? The fart competitions are a staple after eating chili, and beans enhances that. All right. Now you don't necessarily have to have the noodles, but you need the beans. It's communal, like a Japanese onsen. All right. You got to have the beans in the chili.
Well, that's how you get that sulfur hot springs smell.
Yeah, exactly. That's how hot springs are born. You can't forego with the chili without the beans. But I mean, I'll take chili without beans over somebody who puts peanut butter in chili. Those people should be.
What?
We need to reinstate insane silence for those people.
Yep.
Jurassic says got to have the beans.
Now, here, like, it depends on what we're doing with the chili, if we put beans in it or not. And so we've had both ways here for sure.
Well, usually when somebody says give her the beans, I mash the gas pedal.
I think I've told y'all before I don't do beans at all.
I like what TJ Fishing said over there in the side chat. He's right. A great chili always burns twice.
Now, I know this is going to sound really weird to you folks, but it's just how I grew up. Our school had it, and then plus we ate it as a family. But I do put crackers, saltines in my chili. But you got to have peanut butter syrup sandwiches with the chili, and that's just. I
think that's what Mark.
Look, first of all, that's okay to have the sandwich with peanut butter, but never
Grilled
put it
cheeses with
in the chili. That's blasphemy.
Gotta have
That's
grilled cheese.
blasphemy against the chili. That's blasphemy against the peanut butter.
So it's always
Both ways.
it's always been grilled cheese for me with chili.
Yeah, oh yeah. Well,
Oh yeah, yeah.
tomato soup and grilled cheese for me. But. Real quick here, I'll take a quick minute here. We got something we want to share here, and this is sent to me by Tactical Fud, and I very proud grandfather right here. I'm sure he is. He says this is my oldest and youngest. Oh, there it is. Okay, sorry. My oldest and youngest grandson. And so, whoop, I went the wrong way. He's got another picture here. Oh, there's okay.
There we go.
Oldest and youngest grandson. I'm sorry, I was on the wrong picture. Look at that. You got the camouflage on, maybe. Yeah, look at there.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Buck.
Awesome, buddy. That's just awesome. Thank you so much for sharing that with us, brother. I love it. America, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Man.
Gotta love it.
Definitely. Yeah, we're still having Beans conversation out there.
I told you, food attracts people.
You betcha. All right. We got a new subscriber. Thank you, buddy.
Brett Cavins, that would be Mark Thomas. He always gets in his recliner and he leaves us before we.
Yeah. Let me go ahead and mute Mark there.
Hopefully I'm going to last longer than 30 minutes tonight.
Yeah, he seems to do it faster whenever I join. Anytime I'm in the chat, he does it faster. I don't know what it is. He's afraid when I fart, it'll get to him while he's awake, so he just goes to sleep fast.
Bubba, everybody's afraid of that.
That's true.
Thank God we don't have smell-o-vision.
Thank goodness.
I'll get blocked in a heartbeat.
Yeah,
like everybody hits the block button at once. Clunk. Well, we ain't watching any more Bubba videos anymore.
Well, so J Delta did everybody answer the favorite chili deal or?
Well, today one of those chilies was so good I didn't even put a hot dog on it. I put the chili on a bun and put some onions on it. That thing was good.
Chili dog.
No hot dogs. I mean, and then I went back and got a hot dog. But boy, that was good.
That's the other important thing, Jose. That's the other important thing. If you're going to eat a chili dog, you put onions on it.
Yep.
I don't care what anybody says. Onions, you can do cheese, you cannot do cheese, but onions are a staple.
Yep. Absolutely. Yeah, that was both chilies. One had a little bit of spice, and the other one was without spice. Both of them were good.
Nah, buddy. Thanks
you
for
could eat it with the
subbing.
chips. You know, you got those little chips that look like little cones.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean that thing was delicious. Really good.
Oh my goodness. So I know we had we'll kind of give everybody a chance to speak here, but since we're on this weekend, you know, with Chad and them all shooting together, we'll let Justin and Jose, you know, say what you want, like any highlights or, you know, whatever you'd like to. and then we'll move on and get everybody else a chance to talk. So,
Well, meeting Chad, we had a great time to share. Like I was telling Chad when I left, try not to get emotional here. I got paper right here. I've been touched, real deeply touched.
so you went
I'm not
from
gonna be the same when I
North
go back.
Carolina down there to meet these fellers in Kentucky, not really having any idea what he's getting into, huh?
Yeah. And meeting Justin, and then Steve came today, but I'll tell you, my life has changed. I was excited to come, but now I'm super excited. So it's a bond. I can explain it, but I think I'm so glad I came.
That's awesome.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, I forgot to check my truck and see if I still have an Anschutz, by the way.
Yeah, he's still there.
He'd already be home if he goes.
Yeah, he said he wasn't going to leave Kentucky without one. So
That's right.
You gotta check his rig before he takes off in the morning.
Listen, my new little Toyota, I just about had to put some load handler springs under it this weekend because
Yes.
I had all my guns, all my shooting equipment, coolers full of ice and drinks, all my bag chairs, my grill. I looked like the Beverly Hillbillies going and coming from the range. And I was so tired this evening. All I wanted was a shower. I raised the garage door and pulled my truck in the garage, shut the garage door down, came in, got a shower, and jumped on this show. So tomorrow I'm going to get the pleasure of unloading my truck.
And then I met Justin, that this man right here, he's a hard worker also. I mean, so, and then the people that I met, yesterday and today at the shoot, I mean, what a wonderful people. I tell you, this is an experience that I'll cherish this experience until the day the Lord takes me home. It's been, I can't explain it. It's been amazing. That's all I can say.
That's great fellowship, huh? That's amazing.
Yeah, it was wonderful.
So,
Well,
Justin,
you think when a bunch of guys get together to shoot rifles that there's a bunch of testosterone floats around, but this match was based off of a fallen range member, so there was a lot of emotion because we were celebrating the life of somebody that we've spent many days with at that range, and so it wasn't just for just showing off how good a shooter you was. It was it had more meaning than that, and I can't express my gratitude enough for the turnout that I had, and the people that got involved, and the people that donated and made this whole thing happen, and showed their love towards Kenny, not being with us anymore. So,
yeah, and helping man said on that Toyota, he said, I thought I saw Jose sitting on top of the Toyota with a rocking chair.
Yeah, it's
Beverly Hillbillies. Oh man,
Hillbilly, you need to do whatever you can. You need to come next year.
Oh yeah. Definitely. So, Justin, what is anything you want to tell us about this weekend or anything like that, buddy? And
yeah, so 3 years ago we got our matches started, and from the first match, me and Chad hit it off as friends. We've been best friends since the first match. And it's been a cool run so far. You guys
didn't
know together.
You guys didn't even know each other. And
absolutely no.
And how far do you guys live away from each other?
20 minutes.
Never met.
Yeah, that was a choir right there.
Yeah. So
the day I met Justin, I decided to do this match, and I adopted a rule book from a club down in Georgia, and Justin and them had heard about it through our local FFL, which
a common friend.
I grew up. I was raised in the holler right beside this FFL. I rode my bicycle to this store since I was a boy, and I've grew up there. And I've never crossed paths with Justin a day in my
Wow.
life.
Never.
And Justin shows up. He heard about it through our FFL, and they show up, and he first thing he wants to talk about is how I'm classing rifles. And I was like, well, we have a rule book we adopted, and it pretty much defines the classes. And he's like, yeah, I kind of looked the rule book over. He said, but our guns are factory
rifles, yeah.
they're factory built rifles. And he said, we could technically enter them in the factory class, but I wouldn't do you that way. And I was like, well, if it's a factory gun, why wouldn't you shoot it in a factory class? And he said, have you ever saw a Winchester 52? I was like, no. He's like, maybe you should look at our rifles. He said, I'm thinking we should probably class them up to at least the precision class. So him and Bruce both, they came together. They go over and jerk out 2 Winchester 52s that's got universal scopes on them about this long. And I was like, yeah, I don't think those belong in the factory class. That's where my love started for vintage rifles. It was a downhill slope from there.
It's all my fault. So, first match, me and Bruce showed up with 2 vintage rifles, and that year turned into vintage year, more or less. Every match there was more and more and more. But back to what we were talking about. So, through these matches, I met Chad and a lot more people. And, just Lord keeps blessing us with more and more people in this community. Through this, Chad started the YouTube channel, met everybody on here, everybody in the side chat. Elijah from Day at the Range. I watched his videos before we ever started shooting our matches, and I've met him twice, shot with him. He's like a brother. He's a great guy. This community is nationwide. Well, actually, TJ Fish, Australian people. I mean, it's globally, and
he would have been there today amazing. If his work schedule would have permitted.
Yes. So. It's a great thing. Through this, met Kenny Blackburn, our range member that passed on, and just a lighthearted thing we did today. Kenny, he shot a few matches with a 3-9 scope, and he has been known to crossfire on your target if you're sitting beside of him. So today, the first heat, we got 8 benches, but we set up his stuff on a bench that he normally shot on, and set up his rifle and everything, and we hung him a target, and after we got done shooting, we crossfired him a score, and probably the best score he ever shot. So Kenny turned in a target today, but everybody crossfired on him, so it turned out pretty good. But that was a lighthearted thing we did, and it had to be done,
So probably the thing that was most humbling to me today is someone I never met in my life, which was Kenny's brother, and he's in bad health. He pulled up, got out of a car. His son Lucas helped him over to the registration table, and he said, Chad, I just wanted to stop here today and thank you for what you're doing for my brother. And he said, but I'm not staying today. I'm not able. I just wanted to stop by and tell you how thankful I am. And he went back and got in his car and he left.
Wow. That's something else. Yeah.
It was a great day to honor Kenny the way he'd want to be honored, so today went well.
And his nephew was like, he's like, I don't want to be in any of the raffles. And I was like, why? And he's like, I don't want to. And I was like, well, man, that's what it's about, And I was like, we got this guitar raffle off. We're going to give money from that. We're going to give money from the 50-50. And I said, we'll probably pull some of the money from the club dues too to make it a substantial donation. And he goes, Chad, let me stop you right there. He said, Kenny Blackburn would not want you to take all the money from the club and donate it because he loved this club. So he said, don't take from, I had three money purses. I had 3 money bags. One was marked club, one was marked raffle, one was marked 50-50. And he looked at me and he said, don't you dare take any money out of that club bag. So it was just a humbling day.
Yeah, I bet it was. No doubt. And we lost somebody. Who'd we lose?
Bubba, maybe?
Oh, yeah, we lost Bubba. Yeah. Well, hopefully he comes back on here.
It's been an awesome 3 years, though, I will say. Met a lot of great friends. It's been great.
I just think for you fellers being 6 years, 3 more years.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that is awesome. And make sure your hashtags in, hashtag HBN147. We'll be doing a giveaway tonight for a skinny multicolored knife. So
make sure you get that in there, Justin.
Oh, I hashtag. That's probably the first one.
Yeah, Bubba did leave us a private message. He says, I gotta go, love all you guys. So he had to evidently jump off. So yeah, I believe Steve out there living in Southwest Virginia, I think it was him that commented earlier that said that he won one of the skinny knives there.
Yep.
So
he did. He did.
Well, that's cool. So you had 50 entries, and I sent you 50 stickers.
Yes, but the 50 entries was not
multiple
50
entries.
Not 50 shooters. Some of the shooters enter multiple classes. So I can look at that and tell you here just a second just how many.
Well, that's okay. I was like, man, I hope everybody
got a sticker.
Okay, good. Hey, yeah. Pat, how you doing, buddy? We can't hear you, bud.
So we had 21 shooters total.
Oh, awesome.
But we shot multiple classes.
Yeah.
See, Pat, try saying something again. We couldn't hear you a while ago. Nope. We can just, can't hardly hear anything. Tell that you're talking, but we can't hear anything.
I can barely hear you.
Yeah, just very, very lightly. So maybe you got to plug into that big block. Yeah, it's definitely a microphone problem.
So I gave a handful of those stickers, Hillbilly, to his nephew so that he could take them home and give them to family members.
Oh, good. I was say when I asked you, I'm like, is 50 going to be enough?
I would say I've only got about 12 stickers left.
Oh, good. I just hope there was enough to go around.
Yeah, absolutely.
We've got a few members that wasn't to shoot that we'll probably try to give a few to,
Oh, good.
Oh, man.
Thanks for the stickers.
Well, hopefully that
was awesome.
Oh, yeah, we can hear you now, Pat.
Awesome. Mint.
Been missing you, brother. I know you've been racing a lot, so.
I've been racing, farming, ranching, kids, just about everything underneath the sun. And but no, I'm glad to be here with y'all tonight, man. It's been a hot minute. It really has
good to
been.
see ya.
Yeah, it's glad to see all you guys. I've missed being on, and yeah, it's just, man, I've been so dang busy. It's
Good night,
just
Mark.
so. But anyway, it's not about me tonight. So yeah, just keep on with the conversation. So
Well, I think Mark finally woke up and he says, "Good night, all."
He woke up and was going to bed.
night,
now.
Mom. Yeah, we could hear him snoring out there in the side chat, per usual. But that's all right. He's a busy boy.
Yep.
He's a busy boy.
It
That's a
wouldn't be
comfy chair.
Gunsberry therapy without Mark.
That's right.
Oh my goodness!
But
So,
yeah, thanks for having me on tonight. I appreciate it, Hillbilly.
You betcha. I wanted to get everybody on the panel a chance to talk here, and so we're going to be doing a giveaway right after this topic, and we also have the monthly giveaway, the month of August. So we're going to do that also tonight. So I figured since we's on this subject, I thought, well, we'll just go around the panel here and also in the side chat and ask everybody, have you ever shot in like a competition? And if not, would you want to? And it don't necessarily have to be like a sanctioned, match or something like that. But basically, when you get to shoot like in some type of competition, even if it's just you and, like 8 of your buddies or whatever, it always brings that deal to, iron sharpens iron, you try to bring your A game and stuff. So anyway, I thought that'd be kind of fun. So Chad, we know you have. We'll jump right on over to Jamie and work around the panel and let everybody get a chance to talk.
I've showed up to a competition. I don't know if I was competition.
I'm wanting to get into cowboy action shooting. So, and I shot 22 competitions back when I was in my 10, 11, 12 years old. And I forgot I won a ham at a turkey shoot.
Yeah.
Before I guess that counts. I don't know if it does or not. But
that's definitely competition.
Yep.
And man, do I miss them turkey shoots, man. Great community get together for those. Well, I think you boys, if you even get together every year and shoot some long distance, I'm sure there's a little competitive against on that there, ain't still also, it's amongst friends.
Well, yeah. Yeah, but that's just, there's not that many of us, and it ain't like there's any money or anything. It's more like pulling for each other to do well.
Yeah.
And you guys, even, you're battling out for prizes and money and all this kind of stuff, but you're still pulling for your friends to do well. And, where I draw the line is when you start talking trash to the point of it not being fun anymore. If I'm driving and I'm spending my money, I'm going to have fun. I'm investing my time, which is my most valuable asset. And if you talk trash to the point where it ain't fun no more, you lost me. I just won't go. So there's that. And a lot of people, y'all might be thinking, well, that's just bad sportsmanship. I'm like, now talking that smack can get to be bad sportsmanship when it goes too far.
Yeah, it definitely can.
And yeah, there's definitely a certain point where it dumps over to the other side for sure.
Yeah, that's why fellers can't slap box, because it don't ever end in slap boxing.
No.
Yeah, them knuckles come out pretty quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's where I'm at.
All right. Well, I'll share a quick story. When we used to do shotgun shoots, just skeet, everybody just friendly, just everybody lay down like a couple dollars, just to cover the box of skeet, just to cover up the expenses. Everybody brought their own ammo and everything like that, but just to cover the skeet. And man, with the friendly trash talking that would go on was absolutely hilarious. But it was all in fun. So we try to like blast a radio or something like that, to try to get somebody to screw up and everything like that. But man, we always had a blast, and we did that for about a 10-year run. And we used to go up against the high school skeet team, and we'd invite them out. Either we do one of two things: we'd flip a coin, and we'd go out to the skeet range, and we met them on their own ground, or they'd come out to a field and do ours. And we do 2 different rounds that year. And it just depends on who flipped the coin first, whether we started there at the skeet range or whether we started out in the middle of a pasture. So it was always fun going heads up with those, with the high schoolers and everything. And man, we had a blast every single time. We had moms, dads, kids, just everybody there. And, we're always cooking and stuff like that. So, yeah, it was always a blast. Always a blast. And the trash talking got a little weird at times, but it was okay. Nobody was cussing at each other, so I guess that was all right.
Yeah. All righty. So since we jumped down the path there, we'll go ahead. Justin, I know you do competition and stuff. So you want to tell us like what you like about it or whatever? And
he loves trash talking Chad.
Yeah. So for the last 3 years, I've joined membership at the gun range because of the rimfire match that Chad put on, and never been a competition type guy, but always doubted my skill and stuff like that. But I'm glad that I became a member to my local club and got into it. So it's definitely a good way to get better yourself, And,
yeah.
We just compete for Facebook. If you win, you get your name on Facebook, basically. So there's no money involved, and it's just good, friendly competition. So.
Yeah.
I think Mario just came on there.
Yeah, and so we do have Mario out there. So somebody like counts down? Yeah.
3.
All right. 3,
2,
2, 1.
Hey.
Mario. Says I'm still a little bit sad, but hey, we understand, buddy. Good to see ya.
So since I joined the club, I've shot trap, skeet, pistol matches, a little bit of everything. Not played cowboy yet, but done about everything else. But it's a good way to get better yourself, you know.
But he's been collecting the cowboy guns. I think he's working on a costume now.
Yeah. I still need a few guns.
I can send you my chaps, buddy, if you need to borrow them. Oh my goodness, yeah, it's a lot of fun. Gizzard Gary, how about you, buddy? Have you ever shot in a competition? If not, would you like to?
I wouldn't call it a sanctioned competition, but the last couple of years at Thunder on the Prairie, we've had a competition on Saturday mornings where we compete in various events and stuff like that. So I've participated in those. Moderately successful.
You won, hadn't you?
No crack shot or anything like that, but
you won like that before.
No, I ain't never won. I took, I think, third place one year.
Okay, I thought you had won on one of those. I apologize.
Come close. I surprised myself. Let's put it that way. You know, when you shoot by yourself for years and years and years, you never know how you compare against other people.
Yeah.
Until you actually get, and I wasn't as bad as I thought I was. So actually, in some of the events, it's like I was kind of outstanding. It's like, wow. So, and I was shooting other people's guns too. We were all shooting the same guns, which was kind of neat.
Yeah.
And they were not ours. So it was purely a skills competition. So,
yes.
Yep. And don't let him fool you, because it was down to the last two guys a couple of years ago. It was him and the young buck.
Yeah.
It was literally the oldest guy and the youngest guy there. And the matchup was epic. And he didn't miss by much. Old Gizzard give him a run for his money. And it was an epic showdown. It was fun to watch. It really was. It really was.
It's a lot of fun.
It was. That was a blast.
Fun. That's the way it should be.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
You betcha. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. It don't have to be sanctioned, but yeah, just any type of like get together competition, for fun or whatever. It's so much funner than shooting by yourself. Because I do a lot of shooting by myself, as a lot of people do, making YouTube videos. And, it's so much funner, when you got somebody that you're shooting with or doing a friendly competition. And so that's awesome. Garage Guy, how about you, buddy?
Well, usually it's just me and some guys getting together. Sometimes we might throw a few dollars in the pot. Sometimes we don't. And then we'd get out. We'd shoot each other's firearms, which is always a lot of fun. Matter of fact, about 7-8 years ago, I put a video up here on my channel of one of my get-togethers. They was probably about 6 or 7 of us. Couple of them guys been on my videos before. That Smoking Joe that usually shows up over in the side chat was in that one as well. And we all had a good time. I bought a brand new Glock 31 Gen 4, and I'd let those guys try it out, and they loved it. 357 SIG. That's a fun round to shoot.
Oh, yeah. I bet it is.
I mean, a lot of people think it's like 40 Smith & Wesson, but, it's not. It's more flat shooting. And the recoil impulse is different. It's more back in your hand than a muzzle flip or what have you. But everybody loved shooting that thing. That was probably the favorite gun out there that everybody liked. Let's see. Smoking Joe also brought that same day, and I got a separate video on this, an old Smith & Wesson chambered in 3220. And we did a little research on it, and it was made back around 1912. And that thing had the sweetest hammer and trigger action of any revolver I've ever shot. Nothing they make today can even come close to it.
Nice.
Okay. Just a little bit off subject. Texas A&M scored from the 11-yard line, 4th down and goal from the 11. Scored a touchdown, tied the game at 40, kicked the extra point, 41 with 13 seconds left. Texas A&M beats Notre Dame, and Notre Dame's 0-2 on the year.
Oh, wow.
Well, Notre Dame's probably one of the only schools that could have 2 losses and still make a playoff. That reputation alone helps him quite a bit.
No, not this time. They ain't got nobody worth salt on or left on their schedule.
Yeah.
They won't have a quality win after they. Let's see. They lost to Miami. And now they lost to Texas A&M. So.
Dang. Well, thanks for the update, buddy. That's awesome. Moondog.
Yes, sir.
How about you, buddy?
Yeah, my club hosts bi-weekly matches. They just had a Falling Plates rifle match that I missed today, and it was the championship match. There was a league match, so I missed a couple of them anyway, so I wasn't in the running for that. But they're going to do a bench rest 100-yard rimfire match tomorrow. But I got church, so I'm going to miss that match too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But they're fun. They're great, and it's a great way to get to know other folks. That when you're mentioning Garage, when you're mentioning getting to shoot other folks' guns, it'd be kind of fun to do a match where everybody who had to line up and had to shoot somebody else's gun, because then it's all about how well you shoot and not how well built your rifle is. That would be an interesting setup. So I'd love to somebody try that one out.
Yeah, everybody shoots a card and then they move to the right.
Yeah.
And shoot another card. That'd be really interesting, because it's like, dang, I never shot this rifle or looked at the scope before or shot this ammo. Yeah.
That would be interesting. But I encourage everybody to take part, or better yet, if you're a member of a club, put one together. Learn to do it. What's been kind of frustrating, because I'm a member of the board on my club, is that everybody has ideas, but nobody wants to spend the time to actually, put together. And the guys, the few guys who are, God bless them, for doing the matches, but stepping up. Exactly. I wish there were more members of the club. We got 120 members, but it's the same 3 or 4 guys who are doing everything, and they only have so much time.
Yeah, man, I know the story behind what Chad and Justin's done with their range, and that's a lot of work. And they basically took an old range and really, changed not only the landscape, but just brought a lot of fun there, and so it does take a lot of work, no doubt. So Jose, how about you, buddy?
We shoot objects at 100 yards, 200 yards, but today was the first time I shot a target like that. Never have won in a competition. Was a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. I think I'm going to be shooting those targets more often now. So, yeah, we got a challenge on Saturday back in North Carolina. We are shooting Dum Dum lollipops at 100 yards. You got 11 rounds, 10 pops, as many as you can knock out, and then we're gonna shoot a modified KYL rack, a rubber one, because we can shoot metal at 50 yards from the tripod. So we got that coming up next Saturday. So, but I have never shot the targets that we shot today. So.
Well, you left today before the scores came out.
Yeah.
And the highest score possible is a 250. And you showed up your first time and shot a 235 with 14 X's.
Oh,
That's really good.
That is a phenomenal score for your first time out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It didn't win, but you were 6 points behind the winner.
Wow. That's amazing.
Wow. Good job.
I'm going to get my club now to shoot those targets. We got hooked on those targets today.
But I will say this: the guy.
I'll tell you, it's been a phenomenal weekend. I tell you, it's just amazing.
Yes, Justin has an interesting point.
Yeah, was a lot of nice rifles there today, so learned a lot from those guys. So, but never shot an official target like that one ever before. That's the first time.
What was you saying, Justin?
I don't know if you heard me or not, but the guy that beat you, he shot 3 cards. You only shot 1, so he had 3 chances to beat you. So
big difference.
Yeah.
And he is also a seasoned ABRA shooter.
He's a ranked ABR shooter.
A very high ranked ABR shooter. Yes.
So you did great.
That's awesome. And I want to say hi to Tennessee guys. She just got in here late. She says, "Hey everyone, just get in my nephew's high school band competition. They took best in the show. That's awesome." Said taught 12 new shooters this morning on tactical anatomy. That is great, girl. Awesome. And so Chad, I think you're the only one left, buddy. And then we're going to give away some stuff, so don't go anywhere.
I think we lost him.
Hey, he's scared of competition.
Baby, come back.
Exactly. Well, we're waiting for Chad to get back here. Sure, he'll jump back on here, hopefully. But for me, I've not got to do any like bench rest stuff like some of you guys have done. As far as like competition stuff, a lot of times it's just a bunch of us, getting together at somebody's range. We don't even, I have to drive quite a ways to even find a range because everybody has their own property and we got national forest, around here. And so, we always did have fun. Like if it was 20, like we were shooting, there's 22s. We did a deal what we called Hillbilly Bowling. And I actually did a video about this once. And you set up 5 cans side by side, with, I don't know, about 4 inches or so apart, and you start on the left side and you try to shoot on the left side to cause that can to go across and knock the other ones off. And anyway, if you're lucky, you can get it on the first shot. Sometimes it'll knock all the rest of them off of a board, a stand, and sometimes it goes back or something, and you got to shoot the second one all the way down. That's always something fun that we always enjoy doing because it's just 22 most usually, and it didn't cost much to do it, and then I actually did shoot most of my competitive shooting's been with 12 gauge. shotguns. We shot we shot every week, throughout the whole summer or whatever, and we had teams, but each one of us shot, and so it was like not only were our scores like ranked or whatever, but then also us as a team, and so like the teams would advance or whatever throughout different competitions, and we shot, I mean, pretty much everything you could shoot was shotgun. I mean, you name it, we shot it, each week, and so that's a lot of fun. But I always enjoyed it, and like I said, man, it makes your skills sharper. None of us want to go out there and and look bad, so it really brings your A game, when you're doing stuff like that. And so, Chad, hopefully we didn't lose you again, buddy. We thought we scared you off there a minute, but
my phone died, so I had to jump over to my iPad.
All righty. So make sure you get your hashtags in like Tennessee Guys did, hashtag HBN147. And we're going to be doing a giveaway just right after Chad talks here. So what do you like about shooting competition, buddy?
It's just the camaraderie. Like, since we started this 3 years ago, I've not had one match where I haven't witnessed someone trying to help someone be better. Yeah. And even to the point of sharing their equipment. Heck, we've had shooters show up that's not prepared, don't have a rifle to shoot, or their rifle's not ready. And I've seen people set them down behind their own rifle and say, here, shoot anyways. So it's just about helping each other to be better. And that even goes beyond local competitions, here on YouTube. There's always somebody out here that's trying to help people get better, and that's what I've enjoyed about it the most. My channel is called Kentucky Rimfire and Hobbies, and I've had a lot of hobbies, and this is probably the nearest and dearest to my heart, because if I'm not getting anything from it, then I don't stay long, and I get a lot out of this. I do. The people that I've met and the people that are willing to help and teach, it never ceases to amaze me.
Yeah. Man, ain't it great being blessed?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Man, I think Jamie pulled a Mark Thomas on us.
It's getting past my bedtime though. Draw some numbers, dude. Come on.
I feel you, brother.
All righty. Well, let's do some giveaways. I mean,
yeehaw!
That's what we come here for, huh? Fellowship and something. So, real quick, let me pull this up.
What's for dinner?
Apparently, hillbillies for dinner. He's serving it up.
You betcha. So this is the month of August. We're going to do this and then immediately do the tonight's giveaway drawing. This is the month of August. On any of my videos, like if you're subscribed to my channel and on any of my videos, if you just comment anywhere in your comment section down there, I want to win, your name goes in to my notebook here, and you get a little check, a little mark there every time you comment. And so I saved that all up, and then the middle of the following month, we do a giveaway. And real quick, I want to show what we're giving away here. This is awesome. I just started. I got this knife. Started giving it away for the monthly giveaway, and I mean, it is. Well, I went here, fingers flipped here, but this is a really, really nice, sharp knife, and so this is our monthly giveaway. And if you recognize this, I gave away some knives, and I know Bubba has, but this is made by Albatross, and they have some really nice over there. And anyway, that will be the monthly prize. So anyway, I have everybody's name and number down here. I'll show you here as we do this. I'm going to shuffle this 3 times, and the person does have to be present to win. So we're going to do it 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to spin this real quick here. 47. And I do believe he is out here. Let me show you who 47 is. It is Alaska 1 Andy. Right there. This is how I keep track of everybody.
Yeehaw.
And so Alaska 1 Andy, if you're out there, I know you were out there earlier, say something in the side chat. And so we can make it official here, buddy. If not, we're going to have to draw again. There he is. I knew he's out there.
Hey, Hillbilly, can I say something? Billy, can I say something?
Yeah, of course.
Hold that paper back up there again.
Do what?
Paper back up there again.
Hold
your paper back up there again.
The paper or?
The paper, yes.
Paper. The paper.
Hold the paper back up there.
Oh. Alrighty.
Now, Justin Lowe, you complain about not winning no knives. You're going to have to comment more than twice, buddy. You're going to have to comment more than twice.
Okay. I need more number range there.
Yeah, you got 2 of them in there, Justin.
I'll pick up my game.
You got to get in there and watch those videos, and I want to win.
You don't even got to watch the video, I don't reckon. You just got to comment,
All it takes is one to win, but yeah.
So let me write his name down here real quick. And Andy, send me an email, buddy, and I probably have your information, but just go ahead and send it anyway, because I'd hate for you not to get be able to get a hold of you or something. So for tonight's giveaway, we have the hashtag HBN147, and this is for the skinny multicolored knife. So if somebody'd like to give me a countdown, we'll give this thing a spin. That way Jamie can plug his channel and go to sleep.
All right. 454, 350, 327, 265. Hut, go.
I was going to say, you can count from that far down that far. Jamie's going to whoop your butt. And from 454 all the way down. All right. There we go. We're spinning. Jamie would be like, I gotta go to bed. We can't count down from 4:54, Pat. Denny's Flint City.
Oh, and he left.
Congratulations, brother.
He left like an hour ago.
Oh, yes, he did. I see him in the side chat.
Yep.
They're hot out there in West Texas. Feller needed some iced tea and some sleep.
Yeah.
We'll give Denny just a quick minute here, just in case he's listening.
Mm-hmm.
And let's jump back on. But I think we're probably going to have to draw again.
Yep. Okay. Well, I'll do it different this time. I'll start from the bottom up.
All right. I think we got to draw again. I think it's pretty much definite that Denny left earlier. I mean, so.
Yep. Yeah. Okay. 327, 454, 537, 632. Hut, go.
You forgot to say Omaha.
Yeah, Omaha. Hey!
Oh my goodness!
I saw Alaska just.
I think he's out there.
Yeah,
I think he is.
He was just congratulating Denny, and he won the monthly just a minute ago. Man, you better go get you a lottery ticket, fella.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I assume they sell lottery tickets in Alaska.
Yep.
And there we go. He says again, gee. Thanks
That's the
again.
one, Andy. Don't forget to send Hillbilly 2 emails.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that is some good luck. And he says, yes, they do sell their lottery tickets here. You better go get one, buddy. Ozzy says, that's a clean sweep. Yes, it is. So, Jamie, I know you got to get your beauty rest, brother, and get ready for church in the morning. So, why don't you go ahead and plug what you got coming up?
Well, I'm hoping to meet up and go down and check out that civilian marksmanship program range down at Talladega. So that'd be fun. Hopefully we'll get a couple of videos from that. And then Georgia Shooting Connection on Friday nights at 8 o'clock. And find somewhere to go to church in the morning. You'll be glad you did. Thanks for having me, guys. I appreciate all of y'all.
Well, Jamie, thank you so much for being here, brother. And yes, go check out JH586 and the Georgia Shooting Connection. That is on Friday nights, 7 Central, 8 Eastern. And following that up is Kentucky Rimfire Shooting Bench Wrestling, Kentucky Rimfire. So, great way to start off your weekend. Oh, my goodness. What are you going to give? There you go. We got the Ozark Trails out.
Yep.
Let's give away another one here, Billy.
Oh, give away another one?
Good night.
Well,
all right,
good night,
Jamie.
Good night, Jamie.
Good night, Jamie.
Jamie, God be with you, brother.
You too, my brother.
All right. Good night.
Night.
All righty. So Chad is going to give away one of these awesome Ozark trail knives. I have one right here. I mean, that thing, it's a sharp knife. I mean, it's a nice knife. And so thank you so much, Chad. I'm going to pull that back up, but real quick before everybody gets off here, I want to share this.
I am gravely disappointed. Once again, you have made me unleash my dogs of war.
Howdy, everybody. How y'all doing?
There has been too much violence, too much pain. But I have an honorable compromise. Just come join us. Saturday nights, 11 p.m. Pacific, 1 a.m. Sunday metric. Just join us, and there will be an end to the horror. Just join us.
Awesome, guys. Don't forget, DM Foss's show will be coming up later on tonight. The Overnight Mouse Party. Always a blast. Foss is just such a wonderful person and so much fun. And so if you can't stay up that late, maybe, a few of us are getting older. When you get middle of the night, go take that leak. You might just go ahead and jump in on the cell phone and at least watch for a little bit because it is always fun. And also, I would like to plug Patriot Mobile. If you guys are even thinking about looking for a different cell phone carrier, they saved us a lot of money just by our monthly plans, and they have your choice of 3 of the major networks that you can choose what works best in your area. You use code HillbillyUp, and you'll get your first month's free. And they do support our First Amendment, our Second Amendment. They're a Christian company. They were at like goals this year. They literally go and support, our Second Amendment all the time. And so, I think it's a big deal. If you're giving your money to somebody, why not a great company? So go check them out and use code HillbillyUp and get your first month's free. And thanks to Chad here, we're going to be spinning this wheel again. So, Chad, we're going to let you count this down, brother.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right. Round and round she goes. Only Chad knows. And
Well, that's
hopefully
the one
Justin wins. You can just go over, drop it off to him. R4 Mississippi Thunder. Woohoo!
I figured Andy would go for the Triple Crown.
Yeah, Triple Crown. That'd be sweet.
Right?
R4 put out his link out there just a minute ago, so hopefully you didn't go to bed. R4 Mississippi Thunder, you out there? And he says, woo! Well, I can't do Ric Flair. Anybody do Ric Flair?
Woo!
All right. So, R4 Mississippi Thunder. Let me see if I got Chad's email in here.
On the banner.
Oh, okay. Chad already done put it up there. He's already ahead of me. So awesome. Email Chad there at brand new Toyota truck, Chad. Oh, man.
I didn't win an orange knife from Chad. I just took his one time. He showed it to me and I just put it in my pocket.
At tacochad.com.
Yeah. So, Moondog, I know you got church in the morning too, with kids and family and everything. So you gotta get up earlier than the rest of us to get ready for church. So
that I do.
So what you got coming up, brother?
Well, tomorrow I got a review of a vector optics scope, and I just posted up a link to this month's contest. I'm giving away a 60 power TPO scope. That's right, 60 power. I just posted a review of that scope. One of the most, probably the cheapest 60 power scope I've ever come across, but despite the fact that it is relatively inexpensive for a 60 power scope, it did not. It looked a fair bit better than looking through the bottom of a Coke bottle. So, yeah.
Did it pass the nipple twister?
Yeah, surprisingly so. I did. I was like, I was totally expecting, because, for scope that at that price tier, I was thinking, and the turrets did look a little bit. Well, I think I mentioned in the video, it looks like they sourced them from different factories, because the windage did not look like it was made by the same folks who did the elevation, but it all worked. So,
awesome.
Hey. Anyway, so yeah, everybody can have a chance to win to win that from TPO. They're letting me give one away, and you just have to enter the contest. It's free, so check that out. I posted a link to that, and I'll be posting a video of the Vector Optics Continental, another one tomorrow. That's another. It's a bit higher quality tier in terms of Chinese budget scope, but this one has German shot glass, so you don't often see scopes with that quality glass in it's like half the price of a European shot glass scope. So check it out. That's on my Moondog 2A channel, and I just posted on my Moondog Go channel, which is my travel channel. I went to an anime festival last weekend with my daughter. She's the one who dragged me out to go to this festival. I know that's anime may not be your cup of tea for a lot of folks out there. Boomstick already posted it was that it was a waste of time. Yeah.
Can I say one thing?
Yes, sir.
Sorry, I'm a huge Dragon Ball Z guy. Absolutely love it.
I'm sure Boomstick goes to a lot of these anime festivals.
His comment may have been that he was disappointed that nobody noticed his cosplay. For all I know, so he might have been dressed up in a costume and nobody pointed it out. Maybe that's why he was upset about the video. Anyway, thanks for having me on. It's great to see everybody, and it's great to have a little bit more normalcy in my life. Hopefully, this is an upward trend.
Exactly. You and me both, brother.
Right.
You and me both.
Well, gentlemen, have a good night.
Thank you so much for being here, buddy. And guys, go check out Moondog 2A, Moondog Travel, or Moondog Go. Yeah. And Moondog Reviews. And
thank you, everyone.
Great stuff. Appreciate you, brother. And also, if you're out there in the side chat, please throw your link out there to your channel. We'll sure highlight it so everybody can find you. There's always a lot of great people that's on the side chat that has some awesome videos, So for USA says, I'll put the ye here, 73 y'all. Alrighty. So Pat, we'll just start back down with you and go around the room here. We got coming up by seeing you put the big block in the old square body.
Yeah, been doing a lot of it's kind of a random videos, just anything outside, and just got started in on a project. Started on an old square body Chevy, and dropped 454 in it. Having a little fuel issues, but I think I finally got it curbed tonight. It was over 90 degrees, and that thing ran like a freaking top. I'm going to be going to a no prep drag with that truck and doing quarter miles with it. And but other than that, I've got some other reviews from knife videos with a brand new what's the name of it? Oh, it's sitting right behind me. The mother of all battle bottles is coming up. I got everybody turned on to battle bottles and everything. Everybody's going to the battle bottles. Well, I've got a new one that just got dropped to me, and getting sponsored by them. So yeah, you guys will have to look for a new video for that one. But other than that, I'm gonna start getting back into the shooting videos, and I've got some new ammo testing. 100 grain out of an AR.
Nice.
So yeah, you guys will have to look for that one coming up here shortly. So yeah, got a lot of different stuff coming up, but yeah, about ready to wrap up the nuclear banana, get that one done and tucked away. I've had a lot of fun with that, but man, it has been a process with that truck. But at the same time, man, I missed wrenching. I really did. So
I understand that.
So, but anyway, yeah, that's what I got coming up. So anyway, on to the next person.
All right, guys and girls, go check out Pat in the Bunker. Great channel, always some great stuff going on over there. And anyway, I was going to say something here. I forgot what it was now. Were you talking about the battle bottle? Yeah, I reached out to that company after you did your video and asked if they'd send me one, and I was going to give it away as for some benefit we're doing. And they sent me their battle belt, which was a weightlifting belt instead of the bottle. So we gave that away. And I think actually Ron 2, if I remember right, Ron 2A Matters won that. Nice big heavy duty weightlifting belt. And I was like, well, I can understand if he's talking on the phone, they mispronounce, but it's their email, and I think I spelled it right, but maybe I didn't. But Justin, I know you don't have a YouTube channel up and running yet, but man, I hope you do. Get one going. I know you're super busy all the time, but anyway, what you guys got coming up? This is the last match, but I'm sure you probably got other stuff coming up, hunting, whatever, maybe other matches at other fields.
Yeah, hunting season's already started. Last match of the year we just had today. Got some videos that me and Chad's done, and will be coming out by the end of the month here.
Awesome.
We got some shooting videos together, and I'll be continuing to be on some of his videos, but that's about all that's going on.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Well, always enjoy, especially when you two sit down together and just shoot and have fun.
Yep.
That was a really fun video you guys did with the hard seltzer. I appreciate that. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Taking out a hard seltzer at over 4,000 foot per second.
Good way to do it.
That made my heart happy. So, Garage Guy, what you got coming up, buddy?
Well, this past week I ordered a new 1911 from Bud's. It's a made by Americs. They make some really good rimfire pistols. This one is called the Hammerly Forge, and all the reviews I've seen on it has been excellent. I got a shout out Mix-Up 98 for his video on it. That's what he's who convinced me to go ahead and order it, and I should have it here by the middle of this coming week, and hopefully I can have a video up by the end of next weekend.
Awesome. That is nice, man. Looking forward to that. All right, guys.
I'll go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to say, go check out GarageGate79. And great channel over there, no doubt about that. And
thank you.
So, J Delta, what you got coming up, buddy?
I got a couple of videos coming up on Monday and Tuesday with that Wave Rock HW660. And the next weekend, I'll put some shorts of our Dum Dum Challenge. And I want to say thank you to Chad and Justin and the crew for having me this weekend. It's been phenomenal. And thank you for having me tonight.
Oh, man. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it, buddy. Definitely do. And yeah, everybody go check out J Delta 22NC. Great channel, fun, just an awesome person. And I really enjoy watching his videos. So anyway, thank you so much for being here, buddy. And Kentucky Rimfires and Hubbies. What do you got coming up, buddy?
Well, y'all make sure that you go over and can subscribe to Kentucky Rimfire and Hobbies, not Kentucky Rimfire and Hoobies.
I was gonna say what no, full stop. Hubbies?
Hoobies.
Now wait a minute. Is there
just trying to figure out what Hillbilly was thinking about when he typed in that Hoobies?
Yeah, was he thinking of boobies or what was he thinking of?
If I would have thought about it at the time, because I was trying to hurry up and get it typed in for him to get his show set up. And if I had thought about it, I would have put Kentucky Rimfire and Boobies, but I didn't think
I'd
about
probably
it.
got more views.
Yeah.
So, J Delta, our range is your range now, brother.
Oh yeah.
And had a great weekend, but it is the last match of the year, and I'm looking forward to some time in the woods with nature and just being able to meditate and spend some time out there in God's creation and hopefully put some meat in the freezer. And hunting season is here upon us, but we do have a New Year's shoot every year. Regardless of what the weather is, we always shoot on New Year's Day. So, but we're going to continue to make videos and try to get you out 2 or 3 a week. We got stuff scheduled out for the next couple of weeks right now anyway, so we got to get a few more videos made so we get caught up. But got some ideas up our sleeve. We'll just keep doing what we do and bring you those shooting videos. And this winter, for content, I'll probably start dragging out some of my other 22s and just some of them's debuted before, but they just ain't been out in a while, and I'll probably just start going back through some of my collection and showing off some of my collection this winter. And anything else that comes to mind, we'll do that too. But again, I can't express what a wonderful weekend we had, what a wonderful match, and I appreciate all the participation. And you guys say a little prayer for my buddy Hasbro. He is down in his back and he is hurting bad, and he needs a good little word of prayer. So, Hillbilly, thanks for having us, and thanks for talking about my event on your show. I appreciate the airtime there, but as always, I enjoyed.
You bet, buddy. I think it's so awesome when people come together, especially for something like that. You know, a good person. Changing addresses, and that's just awesome that you guys did this and did the dedication team and the memorial and everything. And I was really impressed and, just so happy with, the companies that jumped in to help you all. That I just thought that was amazing. So thank you so much for sharing that, buddy. And yes, Hasbro, he thought he'd get on the side chat tonight. He said he told me earlier he wasn't going to be able to make the live stream because of his back. But yeah,
I'm going to have to quit having these big old shoots, though, because every time I have one of my rifles leaves and goes somewhere else to have a new home.
Chad rehomed one today.
I rehomed one today, fellers. Mr. Brett Cavens. Hope you enjoy it.
So, guys, real quick, keep Jose and Hasbro and Brendan in your thoughts and prayers on safe travel home.
Thank you.
they're staying the night in Kentucky, and they'll be on the road tomorrow. So safe travels to you guys.
Hey, how early are you leaving in the morning?
Probably 7.
7? Yeah, you be careful, man.
Thank you, brother. I
Yep.
will be.
Let us know when you get home.
I will.
Shoot us a text.
I'll text you guys.
Yeah. You gotta hit the Waffle House before you head out.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the waffles downstairs though. They got waffles downstairs. They're pretty good too. I'll tell you that they got a vanilla mix on the waffle mix. They got the big one and the small ones, so pretty good.
Oh, nice, good deal.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thanks again, everybody on the panel and the side chat. This has been a blast. I really appreciate each and every one of you for being here and joining us together and just having fun. And y'all are awesome. I look forward to every Saturday night. I hope that you do too. And anyway, don't forget about Foster's show coming up later. And we're going to leave you all with this.
Hey, Billy, before you close out real quick,
yeah.
Brett's making a comment under. He says, it's going to be cool, so wear your new sweatshirt. So we got 15 sweatshirts donated, and they all said, and he missed this part, they all said, let's go, Brandon.
Yeah.
One of our range members is a diehard Democrat.
Nice.
And another one of our range members is a diehard Republican, and I thought I was going to have to separate them.
Well, just tell them Brandon Herrera is also running again for Congress this next year.
Yeah.
In Texas. So
the Republican,
go
he
Brandon
won
Herrera.
The Republican, he won like 3 of those sweatshirts, and he was trying to give it. He was trying to give one to the Democrat, and it started an argument.
Oh wow! Yeah.
He'd rather freeze to death than wear it.
That's the funniest thing I've heard all night.
Oh, no,
the Democrat
we got
didn't
one
win
Democrat
one. He
at a
wouldn't have
range.
took it if he did win it.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, I'm still laughing. I got tears. I have tears.
All right. Well, bless y'all, and we're gonna leave y'all at this. Remember, God, family, country, make somebody's day better, will you? And if the good Lord's will and the creeks don't rise, we'll be seeing y'all again. Everybody say good night.
Good night.